She eventually realized the pills which made her feel so good were ruining her life. Rebecca Davis says what started as a prescription for back pain turned into an addiction to Vicodin that lasted for years.
It's like all your morals and values and go out the window. It doesn't matter. I mean, you'd sell your mother's soul.
Davis says at one point she was popping up to 30 pills a day and sneaking them from others while running a house cleaning service.
It got really ugly. It got to the point where I was even stealing them, and then I ended up stealing people's prescription drugs in their medicine cabinets.
It was only after a bad car accident and the risk of losing her marriage when Davis realized she needed to get help and get sober. Rebecca Davis's husband is an addiction specialist at the Betty Ford Center and knows all too well what drug abuse can do to your mind and body.
They change the chemistry of the brain, and in doing so, the behavior changes to where one doesn't realize that they even have a problem.
Dr. Davis calls prescription pill abuse a growing epidemic that's extended from adults to teens to even 11 and 12-year-olds. He says one reason abuse is so rampant is because the pills are so easy to get.
Well-meaning physicians are prescribing them very, very freely. So the access has greatly increased.
Not to mention websites where you can buy pills for cheap online without a prescription through pharmacies that aren't regulated or controlled by the government. Dr. Davis says even though prescription pills are legal, when abused they can be just as addictive and dangerous as illegal drugs, a lesson the Davis family has had to learn the hard way.
Don't think that it happens to other people and it would never happen to you, because it doesn't matter who you are or if you've never touched drugs before.
And Dr. Davis actually just finished writing a book about drug abuse, which comes out early next year. He also has a website, and we have a link on ours, cbstv2.com. In the newsroom, I'm Natalie Brand, CBS 2, the Desert's news station.
Okay, Natalie, thank you. Testimony began